Hey everybody, Satoli here with History in Your Own Backyard. Today is December 24th, 2024, and I am headed down to Meldahl Dam in Clermont County, Ohio. Back in 2010, I discovered an old bridge back in the woods, just this side of the dam, the west side of the dam. Anyway, since I've discovered it, it was abandoned, by the way, but since I discovered it, it's been pulled out of the woods, and the guy that owns the bridge told me a little bit about it and that he would like to sell it. So we're gonna go down and check this out and see what it's all about. Stay tuned. So this is the bridge. He said it was built back sometime pre-1900. It's a wrought iron bridge, 40 feet long and about 12 feet wide. And the thing is in pretty darn good shape. It really is. It's riveted. And he was showing me that when the bridge was on the concrete abutments, that it was held with only one bolt per corner. That was the bolt. These are rivets, and that's the roller for it. But yeah, look at this thing. The guy that owns it, Chip, he loves history, and he'd like to get somebody to take the bridge that knows what to do with it. So if anybody out there is interested in a 125-year-old bridge for, let's say, a bike path or a walking trail, you need to talk to Chip. I'll put his contact information in at the end of the video here. But it's a solid bridge. It really is. I mean, it needs some work, obviously, after all those years. But it's still in decent shape. So anyway, a little bit more story about the bridge. The bridge sat kind of where this roadway is here, where you see my Subaru there. And it sat on this concrete bridge abutment. There's stone behind it. It's all encased in concrete now, but that's where it sat. And on the other side of this were a couple of houses and a schoolhouse, and one of the houses was owned by Captain Anthony Meldahl, who the dam is named after, Meldahl Dam. I believe he was a riverboat captain. And the road went across right here. This is where the bridge sat. And then it went off to the left. You can see how it's kind of cut through the woods up there. That's where the road originally went. And it went back to where the two houses and the schoolhouse was. But Chip was telling me that just a quarter mile down from this creek, up this way, he said there's another bridge abutment. He said they're all over down in here. He said back in the 1800s they must have had a lot of things going on down here, because they had, you know, small bridges going over these creeks that flowed into the Ohio River. But anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you guys. It's one of my favorite bridges. And I'm glad Chip saved it. You know, most developers would just scrap it to get rid of it. But he decided that he wanted to keep it. He didn't even want to take it out of the spot. He wanted to keep it there, but it wasn't a viable option for the RV park. And I'm here March 2nd, March 3rd, 2024. Kind of a cloudy day, but not bad. So that's it. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.